What? Marriage is like a tornado. In the beginning, there's a lot of blowing and sucking, then you lose your house. Ow, dude, there's a lot of burnt flakes in those comments. Oof. All right, let's see. We got Man Guide here. Small channel, but someone recommended this, so let's see what we got.
Have you ever shown up at a Christmas dinner when someone asks you where your girlfriend is? That annoying feeling is so common these days that men are getting sick and tired of mundane conversations and people. While everyone agrees on making your own choices, the social conditioning is still strong. Go to school, get a job, pay your debt, get married, have children, and hopefully retire at 65.
That's a nightmare, dude. Isn't that a nightmare? It sounds like a complete trap, aka rat race. Go to school, get debt, find a woman, get married, kid, die.
5. Don't forget.
Die broke, by the way, because retirement is no way to live. Your pension is garbage.
That your government will, of course, pay you a generous pension. Jokes aside, men are waking up to this scam and MGTOW is getting bigger each day. Even though this question is uncomfortable, here's the good news. This question was annoying, but not anymore. In fact, no matter how evident the double standards are, the reply is simple. Just like some women choose to have multiple partners.
My computer is not going to catch fire. I have like 5 of those windows open with more tabs than that. Okay, we're running quantum computers here. Don't trip.
I made the choice of staying single. Is that okay? By making your choices, you are not hurting anyone, but surely some will get offended for voicing your thoughts. They can say what they want as much as you can do what you want. The "why don't you have a girlfriend" question has inspired me to do this video. Stick around because I will share with you the ultimate reason why men are choosing singlehood over women. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Steve Snowen. They said, "Women love drama." Your next winner. In place. Most men were raised being. After some research and thinking, it's easy to see where we are today as a society and the social dynamics in place. Most men were raised being taught how to treat and please a woman, but not what to expect from her. As a result, men end up playing Captain Save-A-Ho, aka they try to save unworthy chicks from their demons, whether they be daddy issues, high body counts, exes, etc. However, most women were raised being taught what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man. In other words, a woman wants her man to be tall, strong, rich, hot, and everything in between. In modern society, this traditional way of thinking has turned women into insufferable individuals. They cannot accept hanging out with a man that does not meet their stupid, unrealistic standards. You know, I mean the 666, 6-pack abs, 6 feet height, 6-figure income.
And
a Pagani BC.
Along with a certain attitude. Women are tricked into thinking they are some sort of prize or idol that should be worshipped. But fortunately, many men are unplugging from this and other detrimental lies. Women consider themselves the prize, and they demand much from the men waiting for their turn. Consequently, these insane women have a strong feeling of entitlement and think they deserve the best man out there without giving anything in return. Well, they just think of being pretty and pleasing her man in the sheets.
And loyalness. We don't have that one. Sorry, boys.
But once intercourse is over, there's nothing they can offer. Interesting conversations, raising children, none at all. Just lust and some quick action.
Joni, thanks, brother. I have a theory that ancient civilizations that vanished without traces because these societies became leftist as hell and people checked out. Nope. Younger Dryas impact. The big flood. Unfortunately, a bunch of human history is missing.
Shockingly, they can't understand why they only get some dick from Chad and Tyrone and all the good men seem to be gone. When they say men ain't shit, men cheat, or men are toxic, they're meaning a tiny fraction of the male population, statistically speaking. But you know that stats, in modern times, are oppressive and toxic. If these women get involved with a man that does not meet all the requirements, they use words like settle to avoid feeling inferior to other women that actually get a top.
Multiple floods, crazy new info came out. Can you link me that? That stuff's super interesting to me. Human history is nuts, dude. We don't know shit. Thanks, Carl.
Tier male. Men have.
They would have survived if they had.
A Pagani BC.
always been expected to perform regardless of how they feel, and in today's world, it's no exception. Men are supposed to fill insane expectations because otherwise, she's got the right to escape the relationship and find a better provider. Have you ever heard the phrase, happy wife, happy life? There you go. Actually, it's a hassle to please anyone, so the Sigma and lone wolf lifestyles are becoming more prevalent each day too. If the man starts getting a little bit weak, guess what? The woman will exercise her options, aka she will look for a better provider. The stats? Again, these oppressive data are clear. 50% of women have a backup plan. Where's the love? Pretty much nowhere. Wonder why men are escaping the dating scene? Men are tired of working their asses off just to get a woman that doesn't appreciate them. While these women come up with the, if he can cheat, I can cheat too, they stick to monogamy in the first place. When the guy is not convenient anymore, the woman tends to say she's unfulfilled and justifies her cheating. Even if she's got kids with the man, they can all get fucked because she knows that the judicial system will still lean toward her. In reality, this is very simple. The celebrated liberation via female promiscuity, radical liberal ideologies, and the demand to have a traditional man without having to be a traditional woman has left a group of men with no desire to be used and discarded in relationships as a stepping stone in women's life journey. This has caused MGTOW to grow so much in so little time. When women are finally ready to settle down, they've got so much emotional baggage and such high body counts that their pair bonding skills are a thing of the past. And shockingly, men are supposed to accept these women as if it was their pleasure. Hell no, you're not anyone's retirement plan. While men have to attain high standards, women don't. Men have stopped dating because they realize that most women's only objective is to parasite men like a leech to drain them of all this money, energy, and happiness before moving on to the next victim. That, at the same time, she considers herself the victim of toxic masculine men. Other guys still hope that they'll find a good girl, but she ain't coming over. That's why my advice is to embrace the MGTOW philosophy and become the best version of yourself. Detach from stupid expectations, work on yourself, and of course, bros over 304s, if you know what I mean. This answer might be a bit lengthy, but it touches on the various reasons why men don't consider having a girlfriend. Having learned the easy or hard way, men are unplugging because they're not willing to deal with low-hanging fruit. As I always say, chase a check, never chase a chick. Embrace freedom and you'll reap the benefits in no time. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? What would be your answer to the question, why don't you have a girlfriend? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get...
Oh my god, can we see these comments from Smegma males real quick? I know they're all over. Yeah, just kidding. Don't get upset, bro. Women, you have to be tall, handsome, rich, good in bed, funny, intelligent, treat me like a queen. Men, you gotta be loyal. Women, sorry, that's a deal breaker. Women, you're gonna die alone. Me, last time I checked, coffins are made for one person. If a man and a woman get married, have children, buy a house together, then the woman says that she wants a divorce, the courts will give her custody of the kids, the house, and the man has to pay alimony along with child support. Marriage only benefits the woman. The man has too much to lose. Never wed, never bred, retired at 36, left the country at 42, never coming back. Never getting married, never having kids, keeping my life to myself for my purpose, my goals, my fun, my freedom, my sanity. Yeah, I don't agree with that one, but do you, boo-boo? Be a passport bro, dude. Get yourself a nice honey that's exotic and treats you like a damn king. Calm down, bro. This man checked out completely. What? Marriage is like a tornado. In the beginning, there's a lot of blowing and sucking, then you lose your house. Damn, dude. There's a lot of burnt flakes in those comments. Oof. I mean, you can spot, quote, betas easy in the comments. I mean, these are the nice guys that got essentially played. Like, they were socially, I want to say the R word, tarded. They were tards socially. They got manipulated and strung along by a woman, and then the women got exactly what they needed out of them because they were blue-pilled and society told them they needed to be a man and step up. and accept that queen with her body count and all that other stuff, right? They got sold the blue pill Disney dream and then got taken advantage of. I mean, that's really what it is. Because when a man knows what he has to do, a man knows how he's supposed to value himself, what his worth really is, it would have never gotten played this way. It's just society forces down your throat a bunch of bullshit, dude. That's not reality. And a lot of us go through life and we see it right in front of our very eyes because why is she talking to douchebags? Why is she only going after bad boys? Why does she tell me that she hates all these men that she's sleeping with? I'm the perfect man. Look, I would treat you like a princess. I would respect you so hard, queen. And then when she hits 30, she's going to respect you by letting you pump once or twice. You're going to marry her like the good little you are. And then you're going to be the guy in the comments talking about marriage is like a tornado. Come on, bro.